Well, the July 4th holiday celebration is literally right around the corner. And that means it's time once again for the Independence Day Festival, brought to you by the Paul and Lisa DeAngelo Family Foundation. This event has been going on. This is the fifth year now already. Paul joins us now to tell us all about it. Paul, where did the time go? We were just talking. You said it seems like yesterday you started this, and already it's the fifth year.
Yeah, Lisa, it's amazing how fast time has gone by, but I can tell you that we're no less excited about this in the fifth year than we were the first year. So we are as enthusiastic as a family and looking forward to an awesome day in City View Park with the folks from northeastern Pennsylvania. We're having an Independence Day Festival, as Lisa said, on Friday, July 4th in City View Park in Hazleton. The festivities start out in the morning early with the runners. We get the runners off early. We got a 5 and a 10K family walk, a 1 mile youth race, and they kind of kick off the day. And then we lead right into a whole bunch of activities for the kids and for adults alike. We'll have live music by a band, Liquid Eighth, out of the Philadelphia area, which is outstanding band. I've worked with them over the years. Really, really good folks, really nice people, and great entertainment. We'll have DJ throughout the day, as well as entertainment from folks in the Hazleton and surrounding areas, whether it be cheerleaders cheering or dance clubs dancing or bands from the area, marching bands with different schools. We'll, of course, have the different folks there from all the different football teams and basketball teams that show up and help us out with the event, and they'll be on site with their coaches and folks helping out for the day. But it'll be a great event. We'll have our exotic and classic car truck display, as well as there's going to be quite a number of food trucks this year. I think there's like maybe about 8 or 10 food trucks. We'll have full raffle basket, silent auction, complete festival activities, kids games of chance, and just a whole bunch of things for everybody to come out and enjoy. And there's no charge. Everybody that comes out for the day gets to come out and enjoy the park and celebrate Independence Day.
Could you fit any more into that day? I mean, you really have a ton of things happening. As you said, it starts early in the morning, 7:30, I guess, with signing up for all of the races and that, and then till 4 o'clock. So this has become like the big event in our area for the July 4th celebration. People love to go out, but they're not only having a great day, Paul. You are raising a lot of money for wonderful causes in our area, and it's unimaginable that 100% of the proceeds go to those causes. So tell us how you decided to do that and how much you've raised in the last 4 years.
It's been going really well in terms of our success and being able to raise funds to help the youth really of the area. And we're helping the different youth groups. There's a huge need right now. Our foundation has been getting over 100 requests per year, and it's just unbelievable, all the different groups that really need help. When you see these youth groups where their parents are volunteering and they're taking their kids to events and trying to keep them involved in positive things that are going to have a positive influence on their life, and that'll help them to influence the future of our area, which really excites us as a family. And I can't tell you how much that we really enjoy reading all the stories of folks that write to us about the needs that are out there, but people don't realize how big of a need there is for folks like us, and to have such a great event where we bring everyone together and have people come together and help us to raise this money to help all these folks. But there's a big demand, and fortunately, from the past sponsors that we'd certainly like to thank, and the past attendees, the volunteers, and everyone that's worked with our family to make this such a huge success, we'd like to thank all those folks, as well as anyone who hasn't participated or been involved in this event in the past. Please come on out. This is a really fun time and for some really, really great causes. And as you said, Lisa, we've been able to make a big difference. The things we've done have really helped out in many of the youth sports organizations to help them with safety equipment as well as their fields. In addition to, we've helped the autism community with all different needs that they have, from sensory events and things that they've got going on. Um, it's just been fantastic. And, you know, we've also been able to help the disabled vets, and they've participated and helped out with this event in the past. So it's just been a really, really lot of good things that we've been able to do, and a lot more that have been reaching out to us. So we're excited to do this again and create the success.
Now, you and your family didn't have to do this. I mean, you could just go about your own life and do things, and but you decided you wanted to do this. Why was it so important that you give back to your community?
Yeah, I think what it comes down to is when we see the need that's out there, and when we think about what can we do to make a difference in the future of our area. And it starts with the youth, is the way we see it. And if we could help those folks to lead and live a better life by getting off to a good start with being involved in organizations that create team building and learning and education in their lives, it will continue to have a positive influence on not only their lives, but our area. I mean, over the last 5 years, we've been blessed to be able to have the opportunity to raise over $500,000 that we've donated to these various groups, and helping thousands of kids in these many, many different organizations that we've been able to help. And you know, it's really exciting to see that. And I mean, for us, it involves our whole family. So our family will be out for the day. We will be there, me and my wife, along with our sons, grandkids. The whole DeAngelo family will be there and be involved in doing everything we can to make this day a huge success, Lisa.
And we hope that everybody watching this will want to come out and celebrate July 4th at your Independence Day Festival. Again, it's on the 4th of July. 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. City View Park, that's at 700 South Poplar Street in the city of Hazleton. Again, 100% of the proceeds benefit local organizations. Paul, keep up the good work. Fingers crossed for a beautiful day and a huge turnout.
Thank you, Lisa. And again, our family will be matching 100% of the money raised. We'll match every dollar. So everything that we do is going to be doubled. So we'll have double the impact and be able to do a lot more to help others.